That's Michelle Einstein's song, Birdsong. I want to know what love is, and I want you to show me. It's a song by Foreigner. When I was 5 or 6, Jesus, Josh Groban, Nat King Cole told me, Mary Magdalene, the greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. From his album, Love is the Thing. Did he just tell me the greatest thing I'll ever learn? Wow, that's a big deal. In my hometown, Clarksville, Tennessee, when you refer to a boy's thing, love is a thing, refer to a boy's thing, you were meaning his penis. Love is the penis. When I was 9 or 10 or 11, Jackie Wilson, Josh Groban, told me, some wish to be a king or a queen. Some wish for fortune and fame. But to be truly loved is better than any of those things. Then, when I grew up, my first husband, Edwin Birdsong, broke my heart. George Benson told me Muhammad Ali's belief. Learning to love yourself, double entendre, love yourself, is the greatest love of all. When I went to India to see the Guru Charan Singh, the third Jesus Christ, one of his disciples said, Master, why do we live? He answered, we live to learn to love ourselves. Ben Greenfield, Joseph, Mary's husband, Jesus' legal father, in his book, Boundless, shows men how to masturbate. That's one way to love yourself, isn't it? Greenfield is teaching what he learned from the book, The Multi-Orgasmic State, or Mate, or Male. Got it. The Multi-Orgasmic Male. When the Indian Guru Govinda Singh, part Charan Singh, Jesus projection, Charan Singh, projection of Jesus Christ. What is that? Jesus Christ consciousness was teaching in Fayetteville, North Carolina. He tickled a Savadar, one of his disciples, female, arms. He was tickling her arm. I experienced paracognition, an immediate knowing of something, and telepathy, thought transference. The Guru was meaning, husband, tickle your wife's clitoris. In India, Charan's Singh's disciple, one of them, he had 20 million, asked, Master, what is love? He answered, love is becoming the other. Love is losing your identity. When your husband is tickling your clitoris, the other thing, I'm turning the page, and focuses on your clitoris. He mentally and emotionally loses himself, loses his identity, and becomes the feelings of your clitoris. He feels the same feeling your clitoris is feeling, as though they're his own feelings. He's empathic, and when you, Mary Magdalene, have had enough pleasure and start to succumb to die the tiny death, Jesus, or is that Joseph? No, that's Jesus. Now, Jesus, he naturally, now being the feelings of your clitoris, naturally starts to come too, as she is coming. So he comes as she is coming, because he's feeling the feelings of the clitoris, which is coming. Get it? Okay. They are coming together. They come together. As Jesus Christ, Lovell, Beadle, John Lennon said, do. Come together. Right now. You got it? Right now. You husband are loving like the song Nature Boy said, as she is coming, she and be like the song Nature Boy said, and being loved in return. as she is coming, she is unaware of who she is. She is unaware of being separate from you. I'm talking about the woman to the husband, okay? Separate from you. She's unaware of it. She is one with ecstasy, the feeling. She is, and you are, experiencing all bliss without ego, without without ego, without you, and she living, is that living or loving? She loving yourselves without separateness. You're loving yourselves. That's the greatest love of all. Now, is that clear? You and she are experiencing bliss at the same time. You're coming together. The blisses are coming together. Without ego, you are loving yourselves. And that's the greatest love of all. The next night, Jesus, Josh Groban, put his mouth on his wife, Mary Magdalene, Michelle Einstein Bird's mouth. They kissed, feeling ecstasy. Then Jesus, like a baby, put his mouth on her, on his mother, Mary's breast, and suckled. There. They felt bliss. Then he put his mouth on her dampy down there, and kissed her till death, the tiny death, do them coming apart. He quickly inserted his penis and came with her the rest of the way. Then he laid to his rest for 8 hours. He laid to rest the myth that you can't come back from death and tell what happened. The impossible dream. When Josh Groban separated, separate becomes I'm possible. I'm possible. Mary Magdalene. Mary. Magdalene. Dr. Doctor. Freud. Dr. Freud. Emma Jung, Fritz Perls, and Fritz Perls, Josh Groban, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus Christ, and Laura Perls. Mary Magdalene Einstein Songbird Song. Michelle Einstein Songbird Song. Josh, Jesus sang, and I want to be wherever you lead me, for better or worse, for the rest of my life. Michelle, Mary Magdalene, Michelle Einstein Songbird Song. It won't ever rain on us. It won't ever get too tough. You know I can't promise you that, but I promise I won't look back. Won't look back. Nothing but happy days. Nothing will ever change. You know I can't promise you that, but I promise I won't look back. Okay, so now you know what love is. So live and learn to love yourselves, husbands and wives. So long. It's Michelle Einstein Songbird Song. Till the next time, lots of loving.